Just know that I've missed you so. But it's a shame that I'm caught up in my own shit with the cash flow. But you know I'll still say hello. I've been so sleepless, a little too high, a little too reckless. Love in my life, the thought it still drifts like a memory. Think that's exactly where the end begins. It was over when I let vanity win. When you asked where I've been, when the money came in. It was over when I let everything go. When I needed less knows, when you needed me more. But I love the way you love me, and I'm sorry, but it's all about the money. I love the way you love me, and I'm sorry, but it's all about the money. Everything I do, you know I do it for the money. Everything I say, I only say it for the money. Everything is everything when everything is money. 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 So go, let me show you to the door. But will you stop me, try and fight me in my own home like a heavy price tag? My God, look what happened to the critic. The only one left is the voice inside my head saying watching you forever and pretending that you're dead. But the rule, don't you forget it, that goodbyes, I'll see you later. So say fuck it, with the paper, write a check for all the haters. It was over when I let vanity win. When you asked where I've been, when the money came in. It was over when I let everything go. When I needed less room, when you needed me more. But I love the way you love me, and I'm sorry, but it's all about the money. I love the way you love me, and I'm sorry, but it's all about the money. Everything I do, you know I do it for the money. Everything I say, I only say it for the money. Everything is everything when everything is money. Money. Money.
Hello, hello. How are we? What's going on? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's had a good weekend, good rest. Is it a Tuesday already? It is. All right, introductions first. As always, my name is Ruin, and I'm the Archsage for Economy Custodians, our humble little library in this corner of the internet, and I've had like 5 cups of coffee already. I wish that was exaggeration, but it is not. So, what are we doing today? Well, yesterday was supposed to be the conclusion to our challenge that we were doing. All right, yesterday we started last Monday at 6 a.m. We were doing a challenge to beat the hardest map, that's Aberration, on the hardest difficulty, which is Alpha. Okay? And unfortunately, we got arced. And we got arced in a way that was fixable. What happened is we were running surface drops. All right, we're running surface drops hunting for the Alpha Reaper when we phased through a rock on the surface. All right. Not knowing the mods at the time, I've learned something about the mods. We'll get to that. Not knowing anything about the server settings or anything like that, I did the thing that you're supposed to do when that happens. Because like once you phase through a rock, you can't get out of that rock. You're stuck in it. The thing that you're supposed to do when that happens is you log out. This does create a problem though. Okay, because when you log out, and this is the really short version, this isn't 100% accurate, just when you log out, it gives you log out protection. So when the fireball on the surface comes, your stuff and you will not get damaged, provided there isn't anyone else near you, which I was kind of gambling that no one else went near us. That no one else from the server cluster went near us. If they did at any point in time, if we got rendered in, that login protection doesn't work. All right. And that was to buy some time to get a hold of the admins and figure out what, if any, fix we can do. How do we get out of this situation? Okay. So, I got a hold of the admins. They were very gracious and very kind, alright? But unfortunately, they can't help us. The reason, I want to be really clear, and I don't want anyone to get any shade with them, no one get angry at them, or anything. Alright, all the admins are, like, this is a VTuber group that's, like, all people who are, like, 25, 30 plus. All the admins have actual lives, they have children that they have to take care of, they have families that they have to. They cannot be 24/7 support. And you know what? That's okay. That really is. Does it suck? Yeah, but I want to put this, like, does that suck? Yes. Okay. But I also want to put this into, I should probably just hit the record button. I'll have to go back into the VOD and get this. I want to put this into perspective. If you played on official, playing on official meant no admin support. Absolutely no admin support. You get 0 admin support. Alright? 0. We would just be SOL'd. The fact that there was someone to be like, hey, what can we do? And they were like, yeah, you can do this and this. If you want to wait, but it's going to be a while sort of deal. I might be able to help you, but I don't think it's going to save your dinos. And so, because that was the response that we got. And that's, you know what? That's a very honest response, and I'll take that. I will always take honesty over, yeah. And that sucks, but that's also why we bred out the rock drakes. That's also why we bred out the megalosaurs. That's why we made sure, like, we weren't single dependent on one rock drake. Now, it does mean that rock drake, which we'd been leveling up, we've probably lost. When we log in, we're going to engage in a coin flip. Alright? If it's night out, we'll be able to log in. We'll be able to cryo up everything and then embrace death, because I learned that they have a mod on here that lets you make a gravestone, that gravestone will automatically recover all of your stuff. Cool. Great. If we log in and we're already dead, or if it's day out, then we'll only be able to get what's in our inventory back. The Drake and the Featherlight are just gone, which sucks, but also, like, again, we made sure that all of that was taken care of. There's also the where I'm wrong, which I don't think I am. I don't think I am about the login protection, the log off protection, where if we log out, that we're already dead. There's also that aspect that we could already be dead. Someone could have rendered us in, which that would have sucked during the day. If they did, then we're just dead. Or I didn't log out in time. Okay, I didn't log out in time for that login protection to kick in. Those are also just options. So I want to be really clear. No shade to the admins, no shade to the wonderful people who own this server and run it at all. They have real lives to go to. And so I have to make a decision, and I'm making the decision to just flip the coin and accept the results regardless. Okay? Part of it is we are in a time crunch. On March 6th, Astraeos gets an update, and I'd like to be over on Astraeos by then. If we fail the challenge today, that's great. We're going to keep going. Alright? We're going to keep going, because I want to beat this, and then be over, and then start making content over on Astraeos. Because I've never been over there, and I have plans. So, that's just kind of the update of what's going on. let me grab the server information again because it's been a bit. All right. And we're just gonna flip a coin. Either we're dead. It's Schrodinger's login right now. Either we're dead or we're not. I have no idea either way. But we'll pick up, regardless of where it is, like we'll pick up from that point. So just to reiterate everything once again, okay, we got arced. We were on the surface collecting surface drops. We phased through solid matter and got stuck inside of a rock on the surface. That's bad because when it turns daylight, that means that the Drake that we were on, the bird that we have, and all of our gear and stuff get absolutely obliterated by the sun. That sucks. It is fixable. I got a hold of the admins, but they won't be available for a while. That was kind of what they told me. It's like, they're like, one, we won't be available for a while. Two, even if we were available to fix this problem, right now, we don't think your problem would be fixed. I could debate with them on point 2, but I see no reason because also there's point 3. This is a content creator only server. I'm very lucky to be invited here, and I don't want to annoy the out of someone who has a real life to go to, who has children to watch, who has bills to pay, who has an actual job to go. Like, yes, I don't want to be the new guy that's like, hey. Okay, that's the last thing you want to be when you spent a long time trying to get in here. Okay, so that's like number 1 rule of being a content creator with other don't be annoying. All right, so with that said, we're gonna flip a coin and log in. Either we're already dead, in which case that sucks. We'll respawn and build back up from there, still with the timer going. Let's actually put the goals back on. Or we're not dead. It's nighttime out, or close enough to nighttime. We grab all of our stuff. All right, we eat our implant, make the gravestone like the admin suggested, and get all of our stuff back. And that's really it. So that's that. Here we go. Hopefully we come up. Oh, new mod. Huh. Hopefully we come out ahead, but there's literally nothing we can do. The only way to win right now is to not play, so to speak, which is awful. I'd rather play. Sometimes you have to risk things. And again, if we were playing on official, and this happened to us on official, we'd just be SOL'd. There wouldn't be a solution. There'd be 0 solutions. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where's our bird? Where's our bird? Where is our bird? Holy. Yes! Yes! What time is it? What time is it? Yes! Alright. This sucks, but this is the way to do it. This, yes! Yes! Ah! Ah! We came out ahead. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Total coin flip. It was total coin flip whether we'd come out ahead from that or not. No idea. I had no idea if we would. All right. Now we come back. Okay. And we do gravestone. It's like gravestone. Okay, and then crafting CS gravestone. All right, we pull the resources for this. Total Gamba, we won. Total Gamba, and we totally just won. Okay. What? That's bull. That's absolute BS. That's absolutely BS. Oh my. My lord. My lord. Oh goodness. Okay. What the? Okay. Wow. That sucks. That really, really sucks. What? How? Oh. What do you mean there's nothing to recover? What do you mean there is nothing to recover? Okay, we have time. Okay, we actually have a little bit of time. It's a 10% day, 90% night. Alright, this is gonna suck, but we have a wee bit of time. Okay. Head. Okay, has. Please tell me. That's the only thing we're missing. Full on has suit. Alright. I need this to stay on. It is 5:27. I think we have till, I don't know, but I just know we have time. I need a Rock Drake saddle. I need a Rock Drake saddle. We can get up there. We can recover everything manually. It's going to be difficult. But there is, in fact, time. Oh, I don't care. I really don't care. Can this make a Rock Drake saddle? I need something that can make a Rock Drake saddle. Come on. Okay. We're gonna try to recover everything. We're gonna take one of these drakes here. Nifty. I left you on mating. I don't care, but I do need to just constantly know the time right now. We're not here to have a fight. I need to constantly know the time right now. There is a way for us to recover everything, but we need to get up there like right now. That's our last death. There's actually 2 ways for us to recover everything. It's actually 2 ways. We'll do it 1 out of 2 ways right now. Are you... Get the out of my way. Get out of my way. No, stop being derpy. Stop being derpy. Stop being derpy. Stop being derpy. Okay, I don't care about that drop. We're not going to go for it. We're just going to get as close as we can. Closer, closer, closer. It was this rock right here. Pull. Pull, 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 pull. Okay. Local. Give it a little time. Why? Okay, inventory's glitching out. Oh no. The only other way would be to recreate it. Would be to fall in like right here. No. No. Oh. God damn it. Okay. This is... Are you serious? Are you serious right now, game? Are you absolutely serious? I'm in the right location, right? $7.16. I don't like being up on the... Yep, it was right here. Oh, I can even find the spot. Come on. Why is it not working? I can't. I really just can't. This is awful. Oh, I'm trying not to crash out, but we just lost so much stuff. So much stuff. Wild card. Let's not lose anymore. One last try here. Nope. There's no reason for it to not work. I'm so lost and confused about this right now. There's absolutely no reason for it to, like, not work. Especially when apparently those nameless had special powers. Those nameless had special powers. It is what it is. We'll build back up from here. We will build back up from here. That's really unfortunate. It absolutely is what it is. Gods, I thought we had it. The only other solution I have right now would be to just try death one more time back at base and see if that'll do it. I'm doing my best not to crash out right now because like it's really like that really sucks, but like also we can replace everything. Um we can replace everything, so like it while it does suck, it's not like we lost things we couldn't replace. The only thing we really couldn't replace was the bird. And that was it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just start removing death markers. I don't know why, but like the mentally my brain keeps thinking that like, oh, that's where we're at, that's where we have to go. Absolutely is what it is. Absolutely is what it is sort of situation. I don't want to go to the blue surface entrance. We'll try death one more time here. I'm very happy that we threw out all of our stuff, though. That was... I just need a moment to, like, crash out for a little bit. Like, it's a justifiable crash out, because, like... Okay, here's the thing. Here's just a general psychological thing about me. If we lose because of things I can control, because of decisions that I made, that doesn't bother me. But when we lose due to things I can't control... Let's make sure that that thing actually is working. Like, is it a range thing? This isn't working. Oh, it worked. It worked. It got all my stuff from my... Why couldn't it get it before? Okay, whatever. We should have enough to make another... Is what it is. Welcome back, Sky. We're gonna have to... Winston's gone. Ah, goodness. Alright. Yep. Nothing we can do about it. Not gonna worry about it. I mean, I'm gonna be upset, but like nothing we can do about it. Not gonna worry about it. Sending a DM to the admins just to let them know. Okay. Well, that sucks, but that is what it is. We also lost. No, we didn't lose. No, we did. We did lose our best. Yeah. Did we? No. Okay. Uh, sorry. I'm going through a lot right now. I'm going through a lot trying to like figure out what do we do next. How do we handle this next? And the answer is. Not my first time getting arced. Won't be my last time. That sucks. We did what we could. Our choices were probably would have had to wait another 24 to 48 IRL hours, and I mean, what like I'm making arc content right now. It's like, what do I like? Yeah, it's just better if we just take the L and move on. So is what it is. Take the L, move on. At least this way we can get right back into it, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna rebuild everything. Start working on a better Rock Drake. Right now, the other thing that we're gonna work on is the Elder Bear that we have up here. Because I think if we can get this thing up and going in the next 24 hours, we should be good. This is everything you need to raise it up. So we actually are going to go out and tame something else. Sword. Let's see. Let's make that sword. Again. Wood? Okay, that's something we can easily get. Yeah, it is what it is. It sucks. It really sucks. I'm not happy about it. But also, like, what can we do about it? And the answer is nothing. So... Okay, yeah. Anyways, let's go. Nikes. Sorry. Saddle. Okay. Then let's pull out the Rock Drake from up here. We have a Rock Drake up here, right? No. Oh, this would be Yi Rock Drake from up here. Okay. That would be the Rock Drake from up here that we have. That's our best possible. Alright, Spyglass. Which one were we using? Super Spyglass. I'm not a fan of the Super Spyglass. I think it was this one. We'll find out in a little bit. Let's go ahead and make this. All right. Yay. And just kind of keep the momentum going because we still have to finish this by the end of today. All right. I don't think we're going to, if you want me to be honest. I think we're going to fail the challenge. I also don't think I'm in the right headspace, but it's one of those, like, either A, we just don't do it, B, we fail it, C, we try and maybe succeed it. I don't put our odds good on C. Or D, we pack up and go elsewhere, and which is kind of the same as, like, A. And so I would rather that we don't pack up and go elsewhere. I would rather we actually try. I would much rather we try. And that's what we're going to do. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe the Arc Gods will shine on us. We'll get lucky. I don't know. Right now, we do need to... Okay. So let's start with let's start by having the game crash. I cannot. I actually cannot. Please, internet. Please work. Please work. Are we gonna work or not? Okay. I can't. I can't make this up. The internet truly has been the final boss of this challenge. Let's just get all the wood that we need and go from there. I'm gonna see if the ping keeps fluctuating like this. I'm gonna call it here, because at the point that I cannot, like, actually stream this is kind of like, at that point I would almost want this to become a let's play. But I can't. It just jumped to 1,000. Now it's back to 100. Jumped to 100. Now it's back to 1,000. What is going on? Why? Why? There's no reason. Absolutely no reason right now. Yeah. Are we gonna quit jumping around? I'd love it if we quit jumping around. Okay, so we're gonna go tame a dire bear. That way we can get honey. We need to refill up on everything. And then that way we can also get the Elder Claw levels. It looks like we're starting to stabilize ping-wise, which that's good. Okay. Starting to calm down. It really sucked. I hated that. Like, we had hope for a moment, and then the hope got dashed away because the CS gravestone didn't work. It'll probably work perfectly fine. I'm willing to bet it's one of those things you need to have set up before you died, and we just didn't have it set up. But it was our best chance of getting out of that by ourselves, with our second best being able to do a pull. And for whatever reason, this didn't want to work. The pull didn't want to work. Working fine now, but we'll head back up there here in a little bit just to see if we can get lucky again. Just to see, hey, can we get lucky again? Can we maybe get a pull that works? Speaking of getting lucky, where's Sky? We need Sky. And so maybe our bag is still up there. If we're insanely lucky, we'll be able to pull the bag. If not, then it is what it is. With it being... Oh no, we can't even head up there. So the hope is that we can head up there and be able to pull the bag. But I highly doubt it. It's worth trying, because that would help out a lot. Now, where the heck is Sky? There you are. So our best Megalosaur saddle's gone too. That's awful. Is what it is. Let's see. We need the gene scanner back. We're gonna plan around there not being anything up there right now. I am very proud of everything that we managed to get done in the week. Oh no. How did that run out of... Are you kidding me? It ran out of spark powder? How much we have? How much we have? There was stuff in here that needed to, like, stay good. We don't want that much cooked meat here. We want, like... that much. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead. Make the dino ball gun. Local pole, crafting, dino balls, let's say 8. And then let's go ahead, pull that. Okay, check, check. That's checked. Let's make the sword so we can have that awesome sword again. It sucks, but at the same time, I really, really don't want to bother the admins. I don't, like, it's just... It's one of those, like, it's better off if we take the L so we can keep playing. And sometimes that's what you have to do in life, because, like, we probably wouldn't be able to play for another day or two. And it's like, well... But it's also a good lesson because your emergency is not their problem. That's fine. Alright, at 50-50, we'll head up there as soon as possible. We've lost 4 of our dinos. That kind of sucks. Let's get these guys ready and readied up again. Can we afford to lose 4 more again? Not really, because we have 12. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 17, which is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's get primitive saddles on them. Oh, no. Alright, everyone. I don't know what's up with the internet. I've been fighting it the entire time we've been doing this. I was fighting it yesterday with Minecraft. I am done fighting it, if you want to be honest. I'm trying really hard not to crash out right now and just end stream. Like, that is an ADHD thing. It's like when things go bad, you just want to throw it all away. We need 4 of these saddles. But, because I know as soon as I hit end stream, this ping's gonna go down to like 100 and stabilize at 100. I don't know what's going on with my ISP. If we can't stream, I can't produce content. I can't be here. And we're just, yeah. So that sucks, but it is what it is. We're gonna head up there and try to see if we can get our bag. If it's also possible that our bag literally just fell all the way to the end of the earth, which also would suck. Okay. Let's go ahead. These guys are going to get leveled here. They're going to let us level them up here in a second. Perfect. Let's get your health up to around 30k, and then all points into melee. from this point on. Same deal. Health around 30k. And then everything into melee. There we go. There we go. Okay. Boom, bada boom. They all have preemie saddles on, which, well, not the best. We'll keep them from instantaneously dying. We'll take them up there to get more levels. And I'm going to have to do the rest of this offline. I apologize. With the ping fluctuating like this, I think at this point in time, we take the L and just acknowledge that challenge failed. I don't like it, because, like, we still have time. But, like, I kind of just want to be done with this, too. That's also part of it. So, like, with the ping jumping up and down, the only way I have to control that is stop streaming. So, I'll catch you guys next time. I'm so sorry.